So this doesn't look like much at the moment, but this is our A stage, and we're 22 weeks out from the premiere of this film. We've just got a couple of little bits and pieces to get together for the Weta Digital guys, so come on in and we'll show you what's going on in the Elements unit.
You'd be amazed at how much film we go through. On things like dirt and rocks. It's crazy.
We'll go with big rubber rocks to begin with.
And action, Phil. So this is the fascinating world of the Elements unit, and we're about trees breaking and dust blowing and rocks rolling down hills. That will all be composited later. And action.
If you have real elements that work, that always gives you that extra bit of connection you need between digital produced stuff and the live action elements.
For example, the sequence takes place in a sort of a swampy environment, and a lot of it's sort of going to be on flat ground here. So what we can do is we can shoot sand elements being displaced by various implements, you know, a rake or some sort of prod or a swinging pendulum that can just, you know, knock spray everywhere, and then actually isolate that element off of the blue screen and comp it into the shot, get it under his foot, get some spray coming out of the T-Rex's under his foot.
And the gorge is a bit trickier because we don't have much dust. It's sort of a humid climate. It's a lot of rock surface. So we have to be a bit more elaborate about how to make this foot contact work. Foot contact is basically one of the most crucial things in this whole sequence because you see a lot of big Bronto feet touching the ground, stomping right in front of camera. And if you don't see any reaction to that, the audience is not going to buy it.
If you were to just look at any of these elements when they were shot, you know, if you take a cricket bat and just whack the sand, it would just be this really small spray. Because essentially, you know, you're talking about something maybe just an event happening that big, but if you shoot that at 48 or 60 or 72 or 96 FPS, suddenly this little spray can look like a mountain of earth being disrupted, you know, and you actually play it off like it is coming from, you know, Kong's foot, who could actually grab a human being, you know.
And a lot of the times it actually looks better, you know. We get a real-looking effect, and yeah, it's quick. They can be here and have input into the look of it straight away, and you know, at the end of the day, they've got finished composite pieces.
I think we went into this thinking very generic because there's a whole lot of the film that hasn't even been turned over to us yet, as far as the effects are concerned. And considering the amount of stuff that we shot, hopefully we'll have enough in the bank for what's coming down the road.
So that's it. That's pretty much wraps up the Elements unit. Hopefully we've got what they need, and maybe I'll see you again in a couple of weeks, and we've got some pickups going on with our fabulous cast.